be all set up. Okay, game 3. This is the decider. Here we go. Gordy into play. We're gonna try and breeze through this. Now that we've got a handle on the game. Okay, HCG5. All right, we're gonna play an immediate GCH4. Let's go. At least there's already a puzzle for Go Chess. What? G5. Ah. G3. Oh, there's an XKCD for that? Excuse me? I'll check it out after the game. Or maybe I'll check it out right now. No, I won't. G takes H4. Alright, G takes H4. A pawn for a checker. What a start. Checker A5. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna play B3. A cool, calm B3. I spent 420 channel points on this. You probably gained 420 channel points watching this, to be honest. It's been a little minute. CH6. Checker H6. Alright. I'm gonna play checker B4, which forces checker takes B4, right? Just gonna play that out. Which forces checker takes C3. There we go. B6. B6. All right. We're going to Frappuccino. We're going to Frappuccino the bishop. A cool bishop B2. Bishop H7. Interesting. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I'm so close. So close to greatness. But not quite. the one that is legal. No, I got you. Well, Bishop... Yeah. No, I got you. Bishop G7. He Frappuccino. Alright, we're gonna play checker C5. which forces a capture, but it's up to him how he captures. Are we going to trade checkers? Or is he going to take with the pawn? Oh man, I moved the wrong bishop because my notation is bad. Oh no! I mean, do you want to rewind? Is that what's going on? Nah? Alright. Take c4. I assume that means b takes c4. This is c5 as well, but... Right? The pawn takes? Just want to confirm. Correct? Alright, cool. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. F4. F4. This could get spicy. This could get spicy momentarily. Bishop A7. I think you mean B7. I'll get confirmation. Rather than A. Okay, B7. Gotcha, gotcha. Bishop B7. We'll just play knight F3. Just a cheeky little knight F3. As one do. By the way, is it possible that black king and queen are swapped? No. This is the king. The king is pointy and taller. The queen is not pointy on top, as you can see here. D checker E5. Sorry, hold on. D C E5. I think you mean this move, which is D checker E5. Okay. All right, let's see here. It's worth more to me. Well, okay, takes. Then takes. If takes, then takes is forced. Then takes is forced. So that's not fantastic, right? Then if takes is forced. Is there a way to take advantage of that? No. Hold on. Wait, what? Takes. No, takes is forced. Ah, I like that. Takes is forced. Then take take is forced. Then take is forced. Oh no, because then takes is forced. Ah, shit. This game's hard. Oh no. Then if take is forced, and I can't take, then I can take, but then take will be forced, and that's not good. If take is forced, then take is forced. And take is impossible. Alright. Rook G1. In conclusion, Rook G1. H5. You have a forced capture on the board. H5 is illegal. On so many levels. That's true, on many levels. C takes C4 forced. I think you mean E takes F4 forced. Right? Double pawn moves are blocked by checker pieces. Yes, okay, we'll play the forced move. There we go. Yeah, so now takes is fine, right? Yeah, so we will take here. So H takes G5, if you like. Oh my gosh, the flipping board back has messed me up so bad. By the way, this game's confusing for Germans, especially once you king your checkers, because in German, this game is called the same as queen is, dame or Dame, which is lady, and the king checkers are also called Dame. That's interesting because I think that checkers, like the precursor to checkers, which is played on like a rectilinear board, like not on diagonals, but straight up and down, is called Dama. And the etymology of Dama, I don't think is the same as Dame, which is like really, it's really interesting. Okay, F checker takes G4. We don't have a forced legal checker move, so I can play the move that I've been trying to force this entire game. Which is bishop takes on G7. That might explain the German chess piece name as well. Possibly. I was always wondering why it isn't queen in German. Maybe Poison can shed some light. I mean, I know she doesn't study words, but she's word adjacent with her linguistic stuff. What? I just try to integrate Poison whenever I can. To the discussion. Knight F6. We play bishop takes on h8. We nailed it. We just plunged into an etymology discussion. So the name of checkers, the original checkers game of Arabic / maybe Turkic origin, is dama. And apparently the German name for checkers is Dame, which means lady. And so when you queen your checkers pieces, when you king them, you actually queen them in German. A5, which is when I meant to play earlier when I illegally played h5. And so in chess, I guess it's also called, the queen piece is called dama instead of, which means lady, instead of the word for queen. So we were just trying to figure out why the hell anything is called anything. We're going to go ahead and take here with the pawn. We're going to take on g3. Oh, nice linguistics discussion. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I do my best out here. I try to be a good stream host. I do know that the rules were altered to make the queen more powerful after Queen Isabella was shown the game and asks if they really thought her that powerless. That sounds like bullshit. Weren't the rules for the queen established way before Queen Isabella? That sounds like historical e4. E4, not a legal move. E4 is this square. Did you mean E5 or D? D5 maybe. E5. Okay. All right. I think now we do G takes H4. G takes H4. I'm struggling, yo. Dude, don't worry about it. What's the I'm really blanking. Apocryphal. That's the word I was looking for. All right, I think I'm right about Isabella. All right, I will tentatively believe you. I that sounds apocryphal, but to first order, I'm not prepared to double down. I know that in the Indian predecessor of the game, the equivalent for the queen was called rook, which is probably where the word rook comes from. In German, the rooks are called towers. Interesting. In Turkish, they're also called towers. I think. Kale? I'm pretty sure. I don't remember exactly. I know that the knights are called fil, which translates to... Wait, no. Fil is the bishops. I'm sorry. Now I'm getting mixed up. What is real life? Yeah. The bishops are called fil, which means elephant. Which, funnily enough, is also in shogi. The elephant moves the way that the bishop moves. It's interesting. Twitch PlaySbot is done. All right. That's super exciting. In the Persian game of satranch, which is also what we call it in Turkish, the ancestor of chess that included only male figures, the closest thing to a queen was the fers, A weak piece only able to move or capture one step diagonally and not at all in any other direction. Modern chess queen gained power in the 15th century. Interesting. Also, it's your move. In Russian, rooks are called ladya, which is a Russian Dakar-like boat. Oh, interesting. It's generic in nature, so it can be used for multiple games. Oh, shit. Alex Faye. What power have you wrought upon us mere mortals? He's our Prometheus. Knights are called Springer, which means jumper, and bishop is called Läufer, which is runner. All right, hold on. E4. Let's play the game real quick before we get lost in the sauce. Oh shit. No, that's not good. Well, maybe it is. No, it's not good. Well, maybe it is. All right, we're gonna play our knight out here. 95. Significantly, the earliest surviving treatise to describe the modern movement of the queen, as well as the bishop and pawn. Répétition d'amour et art. I don't know what language this is, so I'm just saying words without like a language or accent in mind. Discourses on love and the art of chess with 150 problems. Okay, by Luis Ramirez de Lucena. Apparently Spanish. Was published during the reign of Isabella I of Castile. Could also be Italian, unclear. I'm illiterate. Question is if people are interested in trying Twitch Plays 5D after this and Romat. If Tutor's around, he redeemed a challenge. If not, I think absolutely people will be. And actually, we call Queen Fertz in Russia the chess piece. Interesting. Now we see that when you don't blunder a rook and queen in the same way 2 turns apart, we aren't actually evenly matched. Nah, dude, come on. King e7. King e7 was played. King e7. King e7? Hello? King e7? King e7? King e7. Can I make plays? I can almost make plays. Damn. Okay, hold on. Everyone calm down. Calm down. Check takes take. No. Okay. Takes doesn't work. So then if I takes and then takes. Hold on. Takes. Oh, I'm so close. Right. Takes. Okay, takes. Takes, boom. I can't yet. No! It doesn't work. Rest in peace, hopes and dreams. Does it? No, it doesn't. Does it? No, it doesn't. Alright, okay. Alright. We'll just take with check on f6. Bishop takes f6, check. Trying to find like a mate here. I'm not sure that I can. It's almost mate, but there's a checker here. Otherwise, like if takes, then I could force takes and then takes. But the checker blocks the way. Okay, so I'm no longer sure. Oh, sorry, king takes f6 was played. Alright. Now it feels like there should be something that I can do here, but I don't think there is. There. You can force him to capture, but it doesn't work, does it? Where's the mate, dog? I think I'm shit out of luck. We'll check him here. We'll check him here. Knight g4 check. So I'm no longer sure that the story about Isabella is correct. But I am correct about the piece being modernized in Spain during her reign. Though I can't find any sources for that story specifically. Also, apparently the one queen rule came into being because it would be unchristian for a king to have two wives. Wow. Yeah, I think there were two rooks in the Indian version. That's interesting. Spoiler, so before that rule was abolished, if you upgrade a pawn and a queen was still present, you just chose any other piece instead. Ah. Honestly, like that. Under promotion. It doesn't get enough play. Romat says, I think something about something, and I'm not going to pay attention to what he said because it seems to be a commentary on the game. Our music. I need to find a new royalty-free mix. Chill summer vlog. No copyright music. Why not? King e6. King e6 was played. We're gonna play bishop h3. Bishop h3. Let's try to close this out. It's a past opportunity though, Smet, so you can read. Otherwise, I would have put spoiler. All right. What did it say? I think rook g7 was maybe stronger than bishop f6. I considered it was a candidate move. Not sure though. F5. F5. This is F5. Probably a good move. Move seems decent. We're just gonna take. We're gonna take the free pawn, or checker rather. Knight takes h6. Chesskers TM. What a game, man! What a game. Also, the rules for pawn promotion in British chess note not the British rules of chess. This is a different game. Of course it is. White people. The rules for pawn promotion is that you can either rescue a captured piece or become knighted. Ah, interesting. Otherwise, I would have put spoil. Yeah, okay. So apparently the only reason it's Dame in German is that we got it from the French, who might call a queen la dame. Well, that would be la dame, right? Dame in French, dame in German. But isn't dama and checkers a weird coincidence? That does seem a weird coincidence. Queen, f8 is played. Queen f8, queen f8, queen f8, queen f8, queen f8. Queen f8. That queen sure is on f8. Alright, well I think that we're quite happy to trade here. We'll play bishop takes f5. Bishop takes f5, check. Bishop takes f5 plus. Neighbor's really going hamburgers with that chainsaw, man. In most non-English languages, except those that acquired the game from English speakers, draft is called dama, dames, or damas, or a similar term that refers to ladies. I guess the English just had a particular hatred for women. King f6, frowny face. Isn't so wait, but isn't dama so wait, so the game isn't like Arabic in origin? They got the name dama from white people? Are you sure about that? What do we do here? Can't make too many crazy plays, can you?
Empty streets, but I keep searching for your trace in the dark. Losing myself in the endless memories of the end right from the start. You're an obsession in my head, I can't forget your eyes. Your kisses burn my skin, I feel so empty inside.
Takes. Oh no, it's not forced. Oh, but it is forced. Hold on. Takes. God damn. This game's hard. We're gonna play knight g4 check. Knight g4 check. Knight g4 check. Oh my god, fucking paragraphs in the chat. Modern game of checkers probably originated in the 12th century, and so it did originate in Spain. Or in southern France, from Albuquerque. Also known as Kirkat. Is that a place? Was played on the chessboard available at the time with pieces of backgammon. Originally, the pieces were called ferse, after the queen in chess, of course. Time the queen could only move one square. Innovation was the skipping and taking away of the opponent's pieces adopted from... Oh, okay, that game means Alquerque is checkers. Okay, king takes f5 has happened. All right, we lured out the king. How do we convert now? Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. God damn it. All right. E3's been played. The original Arabic term was misinterpreted when it got from Arabic Spain to France and got a female connotation. Another similarity with chess used to be that the checkers player, Queen G7. Thank you. Merciful. Queen G7 was played. That's F7. Queen G7 was played. Queen G7 was played. Check, no, check takes, no, check. No, check. And I can't move any of those pieces either. Alright. Knight C3. Bro, what is this music? I don't know. Random copyright free chill music that I found, but we can switch it up. It's a little too chess bras, you know. Not enough lo-fi. Actually, it's alright when vocals stopped. Here we go. Sherry is not obliged to take advantage of every opportunity to capture opponent's pieces. D5, okay. Alright, here's what we do. We play Queen E2, and we see what our opponent does. Sometimes stuff like that actually loops back, and a misinterpreted butchered translation travels to the country of origin. Renaming of the verses in chess to checkers led to a parallel renaming of the game to Jeu de Dames. And there's other cases like that, but I can't remember which right now. What is on B7? B7 is a bishop. It is a frappuccino bishop. D4 was played. D4 was certainly played. That much I can tell you for free. Man, if I had a nickel for how much D4 was just played, I'd have 5 whole cents. No cap. We don't cap about stuff like that around here. Wait, takes. Takes is actually good for me. Because then takes happens and then takes can't happen. So, yeah, why not? We'll play e takes d4. We'll play e takes d4. Like Samet, as the quantum physicist, did you know there was a German mathematician whose name was Manfred Eigen? We often joke that eigenvalues were named after him, which is not the case. I have not heard of him. Sounds like a German joke to me. All right. C takes d4 was played. I am now forced by law, under threat of execution, to recapture with the checker. So many Wikipedia posts of chess checkers history, but why? My college had a building named after the inventor of the Q-tip. Was the inventor of the Q-tip from your college? Whoa, this is copyrighted music. I almost got baited. All right. I believe so, question mark. Turn up the music just a little bit. Bishop C. Eigenvalues actually derive from a descriptive German word, Eigenwert, which means self-value. Bishop C6. Bishop C6 was certainly played. Man, Bishop C6 was so played. I don't even get me started on how played Bishop C6 was just now. What's happening? All right, well, let's take the opportunity to castle. We're going to castle long. See what David's got cooked up for us. Leo Gerstenzong. No, he wasn't an alum. We just honor him. Wow. I mean, hey, Q-tips. Gotta respect them. A quick Wikipedia jaunt reveals. Possibly the value in possession. The more you know. H5. H5 happens. H5. Can I do that? It feels like I'm so close to mate. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play queen f2 check. Queen f2 check is the move. In Russia, they're called own values. Okay. From that same Wikipedia article, I learned that Q-tips were originally marketed as baby gays. Interesting. I guess because babies get sad when their ears are plugged? I just always find it funny to see German words pop up in English, like eigenvalue or kindergarten. Yeah. In Russian, there are so many German words. Is that true? That's really interesting, actually. King e6. King e6. King e6. Now we can do some interesting stuff, right? can we? Takes, but then take, then nothing. Takes, but then take, then nothing. Takes, but then take, and that's bad. Ah. Take, and then takes. That's no good. Takes. How can we not close this out? All right, okay. 93, go ahead. 93. 93 is the move. And French also. I don't know German, but I know smatterings of Yiddish, which is almost German. Yiddish is so fun to listen to as a German, even more fun to listen to than Dutch. Queen F6. Queen F6. Alright, this seems fine. Because here we have the opportunity to... Wait, can we... No, because my pieces are out of range now. Well, that's a bit frustrating. Gotta come up with something clever here. I don't know that I have anything clever. Ugh. Queen out. What? Okay, well, hold on. What if we do queen out and then over? No. Takes. No. Takes. No. And then knight is there, so that doesn't work. And then here, it's forced, but then you can capture with the other piece, so that's fine. This goddamn game. Alright, we'll trade queens. Okay. Queen takes f6 check. Queen takes f6 check. Queen takes f6 check. My grandmother spoke German, but for some reason refused to admit that she was fluent. So we had our German exchange student lie and say that she also spoke Yiddish. And then just had a full conversation in German. I see. All right, checker takes f6. All right, question is what we recapture with. Answer is the pawn. Pawn takes. Pawn takes. Pawn takes. We're gonna go into blitz mode. A4 has been played. Oh wow, unexpected. Well, if A4 has been played, then I'm probably just going to play B4. B4. I actually did mean A4 this time. All right. Rook A7. Rook A7. Oops, sorry. Rook A7 is a legal move. It certainly is. It certainly is a legal move you've got there. All right. We're going to play Rook E1 to call in B4 B4. Yeah, missed opportunity. Knight d7. Knight d7. Why is it so hard to close this game right now? We're gonna play B5. B5 is the play. Chesskers TMTM takes for fucking ever, man. I think we got a good thing going here. Bishop b7, dropping back. I respect the decision. Knight b4. Knight b4. I just need to fling your g-pawn into the meat grinder. No, I don't want to. You've got your checker on f8, man. c6. c6 were played, huh? That's interesting. Let's see if there's a way that I can. Not really. All right, we'll do rook takes e4 check. Rook takes e4 check. Yeah, but once you free up the rook to get back there, see very little I can do about it. No, I feel you. I get where you're coming from. But I'm hoping that I can get the rook in more actively. King f5. King f5's been played. Now let's think. Boom, 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 boom. Takes and then where go? Because it can't go there or there. Wait, is that mate? Knight e3? Mate? No, you've got one legal move. Sorry, not mate. King g6. A sensible maneuver. How do we leverage? Okay, check, check, check. Does that work? All right, well, let's just do rook e5 check. And then see where that gets us. think it quite works. Knight f5 is the move. Okay. I guess we'll do rook takes f5 check. My channel points. Knight f6. I knew what you meant. Sorry. Rook takes f6 check. I mean, it ain't over until I somehow blunder stalemate or something, so don't worry about it. Forgot about the pawn. There was definitely a pawn. But I don't think that there's much else you could have done about it. You do have 2 legal moves. At B. Oh no, at B. Shit. Don't you mean Andre's channel points? That's pretty savage. King G7. Indeed. A wise choice. Is there like a clever way that I can do this? Probably not, right? Check. Back there. Mate? No, because he's got another move left. How is this? Okay, well... Knight f5 check. Knight f5 check. King h7. Alright. Oh, wait, we can do something sweet here. Not really. Check. And then check. And then... No, okay. Check there. No, because then we uncovered... That's good, but then check. Okay, we've got the knight there, so check. Then there are 2 legal moves. Ah, okay. Check. Alright, okay. G6 check. Double exclam. And then he's got 2 legal moves. King h8 cries forever. Man, that's like the one way that I don't have an interesting mate. Right? Yeah, I mean, rook takes his mate. But otherwise, I think I could have trapped. In a cute way. Alright. Rook takes f8, mate. GG. Does checkers have to take the most pieces?